Hi. In this final reading about U.S. international relations, I asked the Tree Oracle, how will our relationship with China change after this administration? The current situation is represented by Saba, unconventional, meaning uncommon or eccentric. It would be fair to say that the current relations with China are unconventional. Other than the tariff dance, not much has happened, but I would say that Taiwan has gotten pretty worried at our lack of attention to their situation. I guess our leader is preoccupied with putting his name on buildings. China seems to be sitting back watching to see how it all turns out. The reason for this situation is Shack reversed, not sharing. This card came up in the reading about Russia, but in the what's passing position, so it's a bit different here. As a basis card, I would say it means that the U.S. has been on an isolationist path, erroneously believing we will be stronger on our own and screwing up our relationships with our allies and trading partners in the process by slapping crazy tariffs on anyone who doesn't do what the Orange Man wants. The influence at passing is Palo Verde reversed, meaning antagonistic, unsympathetic. This administration's foreign policies have been conspicuously aggressive towards countries that do not have the ability to oppose us militarily, and not only unsympathetic, but downright cruel to countries who have long depended on us for aid. I am happy to see this in the what's passing position, as these policies are shameful and embarrassing to the majority of Americans, according to polls. Influence or happenings in the near future is Jacaranda, cleave to, meaning to be faithful or abide by. I think this means that for the time being, we will abide by whatever agreements we have with China, as our leader fears their power and potential ability to be even more dominant in the sphere of world trade than we are. The outcome is Weeping Willow reversed, indicating chaos and an abrasive atmosphere. This is a bit of a scary card. What I'm thinking is that before the end of this administration, China will make aggressive moves against Taiwan that will require a greater response from us than bluster and threats. China is in the process of building up its nuclear arsenal. It is also increasing trade relations with all the people we used to count as allies. I think this card indicates that our relationship with China will be a big problem in the future, while Russia will be diminished and largely handled by Europe. So that's what the Tree Oracle is saying about international relations. I hope you found these readings interesting. This is LauraJthe.Treetalker. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.